everybody? Blake TV. Want to welcome y'all to the very first episode of Tuesday Throwdown. I got my homeboy, my good friend over here, Mr. Alan Beer and Gaming. Alan, how's it going today?
Bruh, it is nothing but a thing. It's going awesome today. I tell you.
That's cool, brother. Alan's got some really cool shit, man. Alan, he has Politically Incorrect News Network. If you really like politics and stuff, you ought to subscribe to this channel because this man does good work over there. He does gaming, good reviews, beer reviews, whole 9 yards. His only downfall, he's an Alabama fan, but hey, they're winners and I'm not. So anyway.
We've all got our faults.
Oh, I know how you feel, brother. So anyway, man, what you got up for the day, bro?
Not a whole lot. I was actually playing on the Xbox whenever you took and messaged me. It was like, hey, you want to go live? I was like, I got nothing better going on.
Yeah, brother. Hey, well, I totally understand how you feel, man. Shit, I ain't got nothing going on today either. I just want to get on here and, dude, I'm so proud. I'm like at 86 subs. I got 14 to go, and then I'll reach my goal. So, hey, man, after that, I'm going to retire. I may move to Alabama. You never know. So, you never know what exactly is going to happen with us. But anyway, I want everybody to come on in if y'all want to, man. We'll have the link or whatever y'all want to do. This is just basically we're going to hang out, have a good time. It's 100 effing degrees outside, and I'm not going out there. So
yeah, no kidding. That's one of the things I don't miss about working is being outside. It's too hot for that. I'm getting too old for all that mess.
Brother, I totally understand, dude. Dude, let me ask you something, Alan. Maybe it's because we've gotten older, bro, but it seems like it's hotter nowadays than it was back when we were kids. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I've heard that, but I'll be honest with you, working construction and outside jobs basically for forever. No,
Right.
It's not no hotter. It's just we're older and we carry more weight, and it seems hotter to us.
See, you're supposed to lie. You're supposed to lie. Hey, yeah.
It just seems like it's hotter to us.
Oh, I feel you, brother. Yeah. So anyway, man, who y'all playing this weekend, brother?
We've got South Carolina, and I live in South Carolina. So, of course,
nice.
I'm like, oh, yeah, we're going to beat y'all. They're like, oh, remember in 2010? I'm like, idiots, we've got 3 national championships since then. Shut up.
Hey, man, I'll tell you what. If any of your bum 5-star players you want to send to Arkansas, you just bring them on, dude. It's going to be a long year, homie. Long year. I thought everything was going to go smooth, and then we played Ole Miss. And man, it was just terrible. It was absolutely terrible. It just it didn't work.
We got some folks in the chat here.
Oh, nice. Who we got? Let's see. We got Ronnie S. Ronnie S. What's up, big dog? How you doing, brother? I'll send y'all the link here in just a little bit. Shoot, we just sitting around just BSing.
Oh yeah,
man. No shit, bro. But wait a minute, global warming ain't real. I thought. I don't know. So, it is.
I don't know. You take a look over time, and it's all climate's cyclical. So I mean, it's climate change is real. It's just how much of it. See this camera. There we go. Gets me fuzzy every so often.
Yeah. Andy K, what's going on, brother? If y'all don't know Andy K, y'all need to check this dude out. He is cool, man. I want y'all to sub to his channel. He's cool ass dude. He's got a good sense of humor, man. Let's see.
Jeremy.
Oh crap, we got JV. JV, what's up, brother? How are you today? Cheers to you, buddy. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everybody's having a good day today.
Heck yeah. Don't want anybody having a bad day. Bad days, they just suck.
That's right. And don't worry, Alan. I'm going to have a bad day Saturday. We got to play Colorado State. They whooped our ass last year. We can't even beat Ole Miss, man. We're in a world of trouble, bro. So,
well, I mean, like I said, I give Chad Morris 2 more. If they give him 2 years to take and get recruits in, because like I said, whenever he come in, the cupboard was bare. Y'all had players taking a leave and graduate and just jump ship after Belima left. So, I mean, it's going to take him a minute, just like it's going to take Pruitt some time up there in Tennessee. It's going, he had 4 and 5 stars taking leave after Butch Jones left up to Tennessee. So that's not something you replace overnight. It just isn't.
Well, that's very true, brother. You're totally right. Our problem is this, man. Bielema, he like did not recruit for us at all, dude. We had horrible. Okay, Allen, it's so bad that our two quarterbacks last year transferred out. One went to Western Kentucky. The other one went to like the Southeastern Bears, an FCS school. Neither one of them are starting, bro.
Oh
So,
wow.
anyway, by the way, while I got you on here, what do you think about what do you think about old Jalen Hurts going to Oklahoma, brother?
I'll be honest with you. I'm happy he landed somewhere. A lot of people. I don't know. I haven't talked to an Alabama fan yet that is upset that he took and left the school. I mean, he had to take a look for the better opportunity since two is a starter.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that he's doing good there, I'll be surprised if he doesn't win the Heisman.
I
Just
feel
being
you, brother.
honest, because
Hey,
his passing had improved before he left Bama, and now up underneath Lincoln Riley, it's only going to be better.
mm-hmm. Hey, I understand, man. Kid's good. I don't know why he wouldn't want to come to our crappy team. Now I know why Kelly Bryant didn't want to come here, dude. So it is what it is, you know. Hey, at least my team didn't lose to the Wyoming Cowboys, so it could be
Who,
worse.
who
Yeah,
lost to Wyoming?
Missouri, brother. First game of the
Oh,
year.
that's right. Kelly Bryant and them did take and lose.
They
What do you
took.
mean? Wyoming's not exactly a scrub school, but still.
Hey, man, we had to struggle like hell to beat Portland State. That's sad.
Oh, at least y'all ain't taking have a, that's about like Michigan and their struggle win against Army.
Right. Oh, dude, Michigan.
24-21 and double overtime. Are you serious? Like
Dude,
it's Army, dude.
Army
You know,
runs an awesome offense, though, man. If you run triple options every play, think about it. You keep your defense fresh. You wear down the defense, plus you grind the clock. Dude, Army would kill Arkansas. I'm being honest with you.
but the problem is a lot of teams don't run the triple option anymore, and the reason why is because as long as a team knows how to properly prepare, it's not effective no more hardly. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Well, you remember back in the day when the wishbone was brand new and everybody's like, oh my God, how do we stop
Oh
this?
yeah.
Exactly. And then they, other things like so.
It's funny, the local high school up here, Timberland, they run a modified like wishbone. They take and run option a lot. Like every play is 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But I'll tell you what, they took and beat a 5A school, and they're a little 2A school. They beat a 5A school first week of the season.
Right.
And they got the biggest team I've seen probably since I've started following the high school team around, or at least this high school team.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, it's crazy. Just it's like what's coming, but you still can't stop it.
It's kind of like it's kind of like Alabama. You know the storm's coming, but you just can't do a damn thing about it.
Oh, dude, one of my buddies is I want to say funny, but it's kind of more delusional, sad, however you want to put it. He's a big Carolina fan, and he's like, "Oh yeah, to take and slow down Alabama, all you got to do is stop Judy." I said, "Are you kidding me?" I'm like, "We've got Devonta Smith, we've got Morris Forrestal, we've got oh my God, Henry." I was like, "We've got all kinds of weapons." I was like, "You stop one, we've got so many others."
Oh, I know, brother. That's what I love about y'all, dude. I mean, I hate playing y'all every year. Hell, I just accept the fact that hell, I can get drunk for free. It'll be okay. Ronnie, yes, it's damn hot here in Central Florida, that's for sure. Ronnie, I feel sorry for you, buddy. I know it's warm down there. Plus, we got another hurricane coming, so buy gas now. Buy gas now. Let's see what else we got. Jeremy, doing great on my lunch break. Hey, cheers, buddy. I'm glad you're doing good. Andy K, hi, JV. Hey, by the way, y'all need to check out Jeremy, too. That's a cool dude. Class act. He knows he's cool. Sub to his channel. Andy K, climate change has been something happening since the Earth gained an atmosphere and will continue long after the human race is gone. Andy, you're totally right, brother. You are absolutely right. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was this shit. Grill Sergeant. Damn, brother, what's going on? I am so sorry I didn't see you. Cheers. Sub to Grill Sergeant. He's got a cool-ass channel, too. We got all the outlaws and cool people in here today. Hi, Andy and Ronnie. I know nothing about college football. I might go for the Gators, though. I'll tell you what, Gators looking pretty good, Ronnie. You got to bet some money on them. As long as they don't play Alabama, you won't lose. Well, Ronnie, football's big in the South. Oh, come on, Jay. Have you guys talked about the best team yet, my Chiefs?
The Chiefs played the Jaguars, all right? Just calm down.
I'm going to tell you something, Jay. I love Mahomes. I was so mad. Dallas had a chance to draft him. We took it like a punter. And then, like a couple of years ago, we took Marcus Spears, who's on the SEC network now. Instead of getting this, I don't know, this young guy from California named Aaron Rodgers. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of him or not. That's who I wanted, but what the hell do I know? Hey, Grill Sergeant. Grill, check out
Shit.
Andy's page, man. You two would get along. Y'all are cool. Hi, Grill. Grill, check out JV's page. He's awesome. Ronnie, football's big in the north too, but not college. That's true, brother. That's absolutely true. We have the natural progressive in here. This lady is awesome. I watched one of her shows the other night. I enjoyed it, man. Check out the natural progressive. She's a sweet, pretty girl. Got a lot of nice. Hell, she's so much better at this shit than I am. I like talking over people. She don't. Cheers, natural progressive. Jeremy, yeah, I agree, Ronnie. Yeah, college football is king in South. Yes, sir. You were totally right. High natural, high natural. Man, this is going so much better than I thought it would already. Hell, natural progressive. Andy
Yeah,
K.
who would have thought that people would show up to take and watch two ugly people on screen? Just shoot the shit, basically.
Speak for yourself, homeboy. I look like a million. I look like $1,000,000, brother. Old and wrinkled. You know what I mean? So,
exactly. Are you sure it's $1,000,000 and not a Sharpay?
huh?
So you sure it's $1,000,000 and not a Sharpay that you look like?
Hey, brother. Well, I'll talk to you offline about that. I come over there. Anyway, thank you, Blake TV. Natural Progressive. Thank you, sweetheart. You got good good content. I love that, man. Jets gonna be better this year, I think. I hope so, man. I kind of like the Jets actually. Jets ain't bad. They're okay. Who's your favorite pro team? Do you have one, brother?
The Colts.
Oh my God, dude! Did they win the other day?
No, they took and lost. They stayed competitive through most of it though. But yeah, once Luck left, I mean, it's basically Brissett's not a bad quarterback, but he's better as a backup, I think.
Yeah.
And the longer the year goes, you're going to see more of his flaws taken come out. I mean, I understand he's been in the system for 2 years now, but
Right. Hey, man. Well, I'll tell you what. It was a surprise when Luck left. I really, man, that's crap. I'm being honest with you.
I'm not surprised. I'll be honest with you. I mean, you take a look at he took 171 hits, not
Oh,
including sacks. His first 4 seasons in the league. That
Mhm.
fourth that fourth year he took and had the lacerated kidney. He had a high ankle sprain. Still played through all of it. Then the next year with a shoulder, and that shoulder become an issue. Had to set up a whole year. Had a good year last year. This year he's having problems with the lower leg or whatever, and it just wasn't healing. And it's like you said, it took all the fun out of playing the game. I mean, at that point, even if you're getting paid for it, if you no longer enjoy it, and you're worried about your health, and you've taken that many hits, I can't blame him at all. To be honest with you.
I can't either, brother, because you got to remember, man, these kids, even though they're grown men, they're still kids, dude. I mean, how old's Luck? He's not even 30 yet.
He was 28, 29. But the thing about it is, put me in his position. I don't care if you give me $35 million a year. I take and get hit, 171 times by some 300-pound mofos running at me at full speed.
Man, to hell with that.
I'm probably gonna have mush for brains at that point in time. So I mean, I can't blame him. It's not like he's gonna take and be struggling anytime soon. That's for damn sure. He's made more money than I'll ever see in my lifetime.
Yeah, that's true, brother. I completely understand, man, because hell, it's wild, bro. It's wild, dude. I mean, the kid ain't even 30 years old yet, and he's done had a lacerated spleen. I mean, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't want to do that.
Andy K took 171 hits. Man, I get worse than that when I go into a gay bar and open my mouth once too often. Oh shit!
That's why I'm telling
That
everybody
is funny.
right now, sub to Andy K. This dude's crazier than me, and that's saying some shit there, bud. Woohoo!
No lie.
Let's see. Hold on, I missed a couple people. Let me just a second. Blake, you done the big church gig yet, mate? No, sir, I have not. I've been backsliding and hanging out with rebels and stuff, kind of like this cool dude over here beside me. But I will get to it one day. I got to get my mom down here first. She's dying for me to play in church one day, and I don't know what to play, but we'll figure it out. By the way, send me that song too, Andy. I saw it and I accidentally hit the wrong thing, so send it to me again if you don't mind.
I'll tell you the old rugged cross, day by day. There's a couple hymns I could give to you that you want to play in church.
Well, see, I wanted to do like a medley. I want to do like a medley, man, like G, C, and D, and I want to put like 17 songs all together, same sound. You know
Well,
what I
yeah,
mean?
I mean, you could do that because a lot of the hymns have a lot of the song same structure, I guess.
Right.
A lot of them have the same. A lot of them play off the same type of
Oh yeah, brother.
chord structure and stuff like that, or song structure and everything.
I'd be honest with you, buddy. I'd really just do it for my mom. My mom's big in the Bible, and if you're out there and you're not Christian, whatever you do, I'm not one of them type people, But my mom, you know how it is, America or world. Your mama, till the day she dies, she's the scariest woman in the world.
Mm-hmm.
My mama's smaller than me, and I still say yes, ma'am, because I know she jerked me up. Ronnie, yes, back to work. I'll talk to you fine folks later. Ronnie, cheers to you, brother. Stay cool down there in the big FL, man. Bye, Ronnie. Natural Progressive. Please check her out. This chick is cool, man. She is cool. Ronnie, take care of my friend. By the way, this right here may be the quote of the whole show. I don't think I can even top that one. That's good. World's most boring slot channel. Cheers, brother. What's going on, dude? Sub to this man. He got some good shit. He's got good shit. He likes it. I can't believe I'm talking about going to church and saying shit, but hey, shit happens. Okay, anyway, we got Bye Ronnie, don't work too hard. Chords. Hide. World's most boring channel. Check everybody out, man. I hope everybody's having a good day. LOL. Andy K. That shit got nothing on me. I can tell that by the mohawk, my friend. So,
I like the colors in the mohawk.
oh, I do too, man. Shoot, you two, we get along just fine, man. This is that dude. He's crazy as hell.
I think for October, for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I think I'm gonna take this, and I might actually take this all the way down to here and do it in pink, and just for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Right.
You got so many women out there that take and fight that, and women that take and lose their life to it and stuff like that. So the least I could do is take and I might take and do some kind of charity drive on my channel.
Hey, brother. Any way I can help you, man, let me know. I think that's a class act on your behalf, bro. I really do. That's cool. There's a lot of women out there who fight breast cancer, ovarian cancer, things us men, we got, we complain about all kinds of stuff. When I get a headache, I'm like the worst person in the world. I couldn't imagine spitting out a baby and dealing with cancer and all that other shit.
Yeah, I've got a let's see, my aunt adopted her, so technically she's my cousin, but she's taking and fighting cancer right now. So,
well, brother, I'll be praying for you. I will pray for her.
Every time my aunt posts an update for chemotherapy and stuff like that, girl has got, she's smiling. She's got a little boy, beautiful kid and everything like that. But it's stuff like that you hate to see somebody go through. I mean, she's young too. She's younger than I am, dude. She's like, I don't even think she's 30.
Wow, Bo.
So for somebody that young to go through something like that, the least I can do, for all the women that have gone through stuff like that, take and do that.
Yeah. Hey, man, I commend you sweet ladies out there. By the way, all you mothers out there, if it wasn't for you sweet ladies, none of us would be here right now. You know what I mean? So God bless y'all. And I'll be praying for her, man, because that's terrible, bud. That's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Cancer is the worst thing in the world, man. It really is. It would be sad if we find out here about 20 years from now, they actually had a cure for it, but they didn't want to put it out because they want you to keep bleeding your pockets and your money and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I believe they've got one. It's just they're not going to make any money off of it because you make more money off the treatment than you do the cure,
That's right, brother. That's why all these states now who have done the recreational, or not recreational, but medical marijuana, Ask all their pharmaceutical companies. They're losing money out the ass.
Oh yeah,
They are losing money out the ass. Colorado took $3 million of the money they made. Now they've opened up homeless shelters and they're helping their homeless. They're fixing their roads. They took like 10 million apiece. They started fixing the churches. They started fixing the schools and stuff like that. Man, what's wrong with that? I don't see the people who make Xanax doing that.
hell no. I mean, well, the thing about it is the whole reason why one of the whole reasons why they took and they did the prohibition on marijuana anyways is because it inflames the black man basically.
That's right.
The reason behind it. So
That's
it's rooted in racism. The first off, second off, after they did that, big pharma started coming into play in the middle part of the 20th century, and that's when you started seeing, okay, well, they got to keep it prohibited because they got all these lobbying groups now, and they make so much money for Congress and the U.S. government that they don't want to lose that piece of the pie right there. The thing about it is they can make more money legalizing weed and doing regulations of the weed at dispensaries and stuff like that. They can make a ton more money. And they could help a whole lot more people because people with epilepsy, people with, even minor aches and pains, or even people with stuff like, their backs are hurting real bad, whether they got slip disc, herniated disc, stuff like that. After somebody has a surgery, you could take and do the analgesic topical stuff that are THC based, and they'd have a lot better. And you wouldn't have to take and give nobody none of these damn opioids that people are getting fucking addicted to. They took and pushed at the behest of the U.S. government.
I feel you, brother. You're totally right, Alan. You were totally right. Couldn't have said it no better, homie. And it's sad too, man, because I saw this thing the other day, dude. I'm gonna tell you something. I like having a good time, all that stuff, but I'm a softie. And I saw this little girl, and she having like, I think they said up to 20 seizures a week, man. I mean, just something crazy, something bad crazy. They started giving her this CBD oil, right? And they started giving her the drops and stuff. And the sad part is this. True enough, her seizures went down. Now she may have like one a week. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
But the bad part is this. If they go out of town, let's say they go out of town like on a vacation.
They get locked up.
Right. They'll get locked up. I mean, it's terrible, brother. These people, good men, good women, are trying to help their children with this shit, and they're just going to lock them up. Okay, so if you lock them up, government, what the hell are you going to do about it then? You going to send them to a foster home? Is that what you want?
Yeah, because then that child's going to go revert right back to having all those seizures that they had already taken and gotten. But I'll tell you what, our government.
You got to deal with pedophilia too, man. Most of them foster homes, you got to watch that shit, bro. I mean, just being honest with you, it's scary, man. I one of my good friends, he came from a home like that. Man, it was, I don't know. It's sad. It really is. It's sad. So, but we're not
Andy K.
Andy K. Mohawk, all white now, Blake. Walked in on my ex-wife getting out of the bath.
Shit.
See, I told y'all he's cooler than me.
I think the chat might take and entertain us more than we entertain ourselves.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm happy everybody's here. God bless you. Hey, anybody working right now, or if you're off work, whatever, cheers to you. Thank you for being part of the stream. Jeremy Vince is subscribing to you all. Subscribe to Jeremy back. Let's get this thing going. Let's help each other instead of putting each other down. Jeremy Vincent warning, my channel can get depressing. We try to have fun getting depressed together. Hey, natural progressive, you got some cool things, sweetheart. You really do. Oh my God. We got Fishing with Grizzly. Alan, you need to meet this dude. This dude is cool as shit. He's got some cool stuff on his chat. He talks cool shit. He's just cool, man. Shit. I think you two would get along a lot together. Jeremy, it's all good. No judgment. My channel can get wild and crazy, so forgive me for that too. Hell yeah, Jeremy gets wild all the time. You can tell with the sunshades and the hair. He's such a good-looking soul, ain't he, America?
Oh, dude, I just looked at Grizzly Whisker's channel. I love the beard. Like, just straight up, that beard is fucking epic.
Dude, sub to him, man. He's got some good content.
I did.
Good. Hey, sub back to him, y'all. Monica, how are you doing? Hey, Blake, what's going on, bud? I'm listening a bit before I go to the job. I hope
I'm
you
gonna
have.
go. I'm gonna go grab me a beer real quick.
All right, give me just a second. I'll be right back myself. Don't nobody go nowhere. I'll be right back.
Oh crap! We both took a break. Andy K, if you can get 25% of nothing, I want to know how you do that because that's a feat in and of itself. And Blake's too nice. He talked me up early at the beginning of this. I'm old fuddy duddy. Don't listen to nothing he says. Like really. And I said I'm gonna go grab a beer. I went and grabbed this little foo natural light seltzer. 6%, but it's something I can take and drink before the kids get home and all that good stuff. Not going to be nothing too crazy. And yeah, everybody check everybody else out. I mean,
Yes, sir.
you never
Everybody,
know when you're taking, you sub and you take and run across their content. You make new friends that way.
that's right.
Everybody winds up in everybody else's live streams at some point in time. I think that's the most important way to take and do all this stuff is you take and find folks that way that whose content you really enjoy, and you wind up finding friends that way. Hell, I've got a group of folks with Blake included that on just about on a nightly basis. We're somewhere with each other hanging out online.
That's it. That's it, man. That's the only way I've done learn how to get my channel to grow. I can do videos all day long, and I have magic effects and all that crap, and nobody cares. But when I get on here and I just start talking to people, I'm like, "Yo, sub to him, sub to him." It works so much smoother.
Yeah.
When I get my next 14 subs, I'm probably going to retire from it. So
Why is that?
I don't know yet, man. Seriously, I don't know yet. I don't know. It's hard work getting to 1,000. Anybody's got over 100 subs, shout out to you because I don't know how anybody does it. I actually hit the wrong button.
I'll be honest with you. Until I took and run across CBP and seen that they had a live stream going on and it was invited into the live stream, I was at 30 subscribers at that point in time, or 35 subscribers, and I went from 35 to almost 50 in one night.
Wow, bro.
And then, like 3 days later, I took and got to 50, and I wound up doing a 50 sub, shave my beard off special after that. Yeah, I'll never do that again. I'll shave my head next time. I'm not shaving my beard.
I was with somebody a couple of days ago, and I told him, if you chug a beer, I'll shave my head. And he chugged the beer quick, and I said, okay, I'll shave my head, but I'm not going to tell you when, so. Monica, how you doing today, bud? Monica, everybody subscribe to Monica. Monica's a sweet soul, man. She got a good heart. I love her to death. She's awesome. She makes good content. Everybody's cool. I can't believe how much we're blowing up right now, dude. This is awesome. Hey, Grizz. Hello, hello. Monica, are you wearing my favorite shirt today? I don't want to know. This is a PG to G rated show. No, it's not. Tell them whatever shirt you want. Fishing. Hello, Monica. Hello, Andy. Grizz. Good to see you, matey. Wish I was off work so I could drink some. Jay, I done told you many times, man, to hell with the job. Just live your life. You don't need your wife and your kids and all that stuff. Just come home on this channel and get drunk with us. And if you do that, I'm going to question your sanity. No worry. This is on the host, and I'll head to work. Nice, baby. Well, you be careful going to work, and I hope you have a great day. God bless. Cheers, everybody. Agree on the CBD THC. See, that's another reason you need to subscribe to that sweet lady, man. She got some good shit. She got good shit. No, I was having some anal G6 but man, I was wrecked. THC can be so therapeutic because I slept like the dead after. Now, see, that's not totally true because your government would disagree with you.
Yeah,
and we all know the government's always
THC and
right.
marijuana has no medicinal use, even though they've got the only medicinal patent. So
that's right. That's right. I forgive you then, Monica.
I'm surprised you haven't put the link in the chat yet. So if anybody wants to join and be like, hey, y'all need to stop being idiots. Let's take and talk serious stuff. Then you come here.
Yeah. Who else? I love this guy. He's cool as shit. Who else? Channel. Hey, Natural Progressive. Just sub to everybody's channel, man. Everybody on this stream right here, they're cool, man. I wouldn't promote them if they weren't. I don't like many people. I like everybody on this stream. So, I'm on temporary disability. I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. See you again. Nice stream. Oh, okay. Hell, I think Monica and Andy K got something going on. I mean, who can resist that mohawk, folks? That's how cool he is. He takes 20, so Blake don't mind working on my 25 of nothing instead of after this stream. Oh, boy. Hey, man, there's only room for one smart ass on that panel, and that's him. Okay. Thank you. Rabbit things need love too, Monica. Speaking from a purely personal point of view, of course. Is there anyone I'm not sub this channel? I have no idea, sweetheart. My God, I'm serious. I did not think this was going to be this last. Jesus, I get comments coming in. I can't keep up. Sorry to hear that. Hope whatever is ailing you get sorted soon. Amen. Hey, Natural Progressive, I'm praying for you, sweetheart. Everything's going to be good. You got this.
Yeah, being out on any kind of disability sucks. I know that from experience.
You been on disability before, bro?
Yeah, I was on short term because of the I had an inner ear infection that the vestibular neuritis. I couldn't. I've just now in the last 2 months been driving. I was out of work. I went out of work in February, and then by the time I took and wound up quitting, I'd only been able to take and drive like to town for like 2 weeks.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you went through that, brother. What caused it, homie?
It was just either an inflammation or an infection of the inner ear, and it was on the nerve that affects your balance. And like they took and give me, I was doing physical therapy when it first started. When it first happened, they gave me some like antibiotics and not antibiotics, but some what is it? The steroids or whatever.
Yes, sir.
And they're like, oh yeah, it could last, should clear up in a month, but it can last as long as 2 or 3 years. And I was like, what?
Oh my God!
I don't want to hear that shit. All right, that's a little bit longer than what I.
So it was messing with your equilibrium. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was messing with the equilibrium. Like I'd take and stand up, and I'd walk, and I'd be all over. I'd be like this walking, just so I could like not fall the hell over. I mean, I'd have a nice lean, and if I got going too fast, like if I went to Walmart with the wife, and I'd have to hold on to the buggy because I'd take and be lifting up and going this way because everything that was on the peripheral and everybody that was moving in front just kind of it sent everything. I was like, oh my God, it was awful.
Dude, brother, that's terrible.
I don't wish that on nobody but my worst enemies.
I wouldn't even wish up on my worst enemies, but I don't have no worst enemies.
I don't have enemies. I get a lot of people I don't like. I don't wish it on them.
Hey, that's true, brother. I completely understand, homie. But you're doing better now, right?
Oh yeah. I've been able to, dude. I could go back to work right now if I wanted to, but the wife was like, "Nah, you can stay at home with the kids." And so I'm playing Mr. Mom, and I'm on in about 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to take the GED test. I've got a diploma, but it's not noticed by the state, so I've got to try to take it by diploma. So in October, I can try to start schooling for radiology. So
yeah. Hey man, well that's great to hear, bud. I don't want nobody who I care about going like that, man. Because hell, I got a cousin of mine. He used to be like a 4-star athlete. He's older now. He's like 50, almost 60. He used to throw a football, bro, like 60, 70 yards. Now he's got multiple MS, multiple sclerosis. Is that right?
Yeah.
And man, it'll break your heart. I've tried turning him on to the CBD oils, and hell, he started taking them, and he said, "Man, this stuff is amazing." He said, "I've been taking Prozac and all this other stuff." He lost his cane. Everything's going good now, man. So maybe, we don't know. Maybe,
Yeah. Well, that's good though. I mean, because that's the other thing. Prozac and all these other psychotropic and stuff like that. Everybody wants to take and point at, we need stricter gun control laws. No, stop putting people on these psychotropic drugs that take and mess with their fucking heads.
That's right.
All these young people that have been taking and doing these goddamn shootings, they've all been on something.
Every
psychotropic, every freaking one of them. So you can't take and tell me that doesn't have something to do with it.
Right. Oh, you're totally right, brother. You are totally right. And that's the problem with America right now. Well, I can't say that. I would say my dad told me a couple of years ago, one of the smartest things I ever heard. He said, "Son, you know what's wrong with the world?" And I said, "No, sir." And he said, "There's too many people riding the boat and there's not enough people paddling it." You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh yeah.
And that's kind of what's wrong with the world now. I mean, hell, man, if your life sucks so bad that you feel like you got to get a gun and go kill other people, either you need to have a talk with Jesus or a psychiatrist, or you need to do something, man, because that's crazy.
Talking to Jesus would probably be your best option.
Yeah,
First off, and
probably.
then taking some THC types, taking some THC stuff, or even smoking a little bit of pot would probably take and help a little bit as well.
That's it.
Just saying.
That's hey, we just saying, folks. Sorry to hear that, Nash Progressive. I hope whatever ailing you get sorry for you soon. Me and you both, Andy. By the way, sub to Andy. If I said that yet, sub to everybody. Shit, everybody's cool. Andy, use some tips. It was red and gold, not a rabbit hole, but yeah, my Niners needed love too. Ah, ha, ha, ha. We got a Niner fan in the house, folks.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
I'm sorry, Monica too. It's okay. Hey,
I'll
if you
say that they actually took and won. They actually looked pretty good too. So,
they did actually, they did look good. But
oh yeah,
you wait, y'all play my Cowboys and we'll thump you. And then wait for Jeremy's Chiefs to come play Dallas. We'll thump you too. I won't tell him that to his face because he's about that much taller than me. Let's see. I get payments of nothing into my account all the time. It's good to be the king. It is just two broken toes. Oh my God. I've never broke a toe, man.
I've
Damn.
broken a tailbone and I've broken a hip. That's enough.
I broke my leg and I had 8 surgeries on my head as a kid. Now listen, not like mental shit. I know that's what everybody goes to. So everybody out there laughing, don't laugh. I had my adenoids taken out, had my tonsils taken out, had my nose fixed a couple times. It's nothing psychological, folks. Even though he is laughing. By the way, tell that dude. He's cool. Even if I don't agree, I will not unsub. Hey, that's cool. That's the cool thing about YouTube. I got so many channels on my subscription. Some of them I like, some of them I don't, but it don't matter what I like. It's what everybody likes. I believe in being, cool to everybody. As long as you don't put up here and treat me like shit. I can't imagine those going without a little too long. He's laughing too hard. I'm sorry.
No, Andy K. Andy K. is just, oh my God.
Dude, Andy,
He's got to take and come through more often. I swear to God, he's got to take. You have to take and do this more often. I don't have anything to do until till about 2:20, 2:30 anyways, when I get to pick up my kids.
Mm-hmm.
He could take and join and chatter on screen or whatever and just take and make these crazy comments. He says his ex-wife broke her toe, the camel limped ever after.
He said what?
he said his ex-wife broke her toe, the camel limped ever after.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, I'm like 40 comments behind. Damn, I'm trying to catch up, folks. I just picked you all up. Grizzly, thank you, brother. We're going to pick you up too, homie. Thank you for being part of the show. God bless you. Hope you're doing good today, boss. Everybody pick up Grizzly. He got some cool shit. By the way, this cat can fish. I've never fished a day in my life. He can pull some damn fish out. It's awesome. Was that dog ear ticket of the blot of paper or even? Oh my God. It just cuts your bills, pay 25%. I love the live chats. The smaller ones are some of the best. Hey, thank you. I take that as a compliment. I really do. I have a very small list of people. Uh, Everybody knows who everybody is. Alan knows my bunch on here. I know his bunch. Shit, I'm just happy to be alive today, man. I'm happy not to be out there in that damn heat right now.
Yeah, no lie.
That sounds too risky, Andy K. Thank you so much for thinking of me. See, Alan, we're already making the world a better place. Glad you're doing better, Alan. By Jay. That's right. I am too, man.
Yeah.
Risky. Hey, no, I'm a teddy bears. Always speak perfect gentleman. That's right, kind of. Hey, if you took him home to your mama, would she be happy? And if she's not happy, take him home to your mama. I'm trying to get my parents to get on CBD instead of the chemicals. Hey, sweetheart, I hope you have every opportunity in the world. I would love for your parents to get on CBD. I promise you. I got my grandparents on CBD. This is a true story. I'll keep going in the chat, but my grandpa died a long time ago. My grandmother remarried a man. He was a military guy. He has been anti-marijuana his whole life. This dude don't even drink alcohol, folks. His idea of a good time is a Tylenol and a game of Yahtzee. So anyway, he was having all these problems and this depression shit. And he's, oh, I can't sleep and all that. So I got him some 2,500 milligram CBD oil. I said, just try it. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to piss in a cup. You're not going to flunk a drug test. It's not weed. It is weed, but it's the good part of the weed. It's not the buzz. You know what I'm saying? He called me up last week with tears. I mean, he was crying. He said, Blake, I just want to thank you so much. I really do. He says, I've been taking it. I sleep all night long now. He's not quit taking Xanax. Xanax is some of the worst stuff in the world, guys. Don't ever drink on top of that shit. You will not remember a damn thing.
The same thing with Klonopin.
Oh, Klonopins are even worse, dude. Klonopins are terrible. Jesus Christ.
I've taken those a couple of times for anxiety. I've got bad anxiety. I've taken those for anxiety before.
Yeah.
Then when I'm taking it, not thinking nothing about it and drink over top of them, you don't remember a fucking thing the next day. It's like, what the fuck did I do?
Exactly, bud. You
were an asshole last night. Well, that's kind of far for the course anyways, but what I do, how was I an asshole?
Hey, it's okay. I don't think you're an asshole. I love you more than your wife. No, I'm just picking. Anyway, okay, I need to get ready. Have an awesome day. I'll just keep chatting and not get ready. Hey, there you go, Monica. You don't need that job. You need to sit around here and have fun. Who needs money? Who needs to pay your bills? Hell, that's a joke. Great idea, Natural Progressive. That's right. Alan, 25 plus tiers of those metal cured himself instead of no unorthodox meds. Nice, brother. Nice. I need to do another show on that. CBD, HTC. Getting great ideas here. Hey, sweetheart, take any idea you want, dear. Just remember me when you're rich one day as Oprah. I need a haircut. He needs to shave his beard. Wish I could join you guys, but it worked. Jeremy, it's okay, buddy. We always have some other time. Cheers to you, my brother. I hope you're having a good day, man. Stay cool out there. Let's see. THC, LOL, dyslexic. What we got? At work and ready for the day to be over. God, man. See, now I feel bad about even starting this stream. Shit, my homeboy Jeremy's at work. Here I am hanging out with my other homeboy, and hell, I'm sorry, Jay. We'll do it again sometime. That's what good. I just have two broken homes.
Maybe we could take and do the college football show later tonight or something like that.
Hey, man, if y'all want to, we're game. We'll do me, Alan, and this man right here. We're going to start a college football thing before long. We had to wait for the hurricane to get over. By the way, it's good to see him and his family are doing good on that. We'll get at it. It's going to be fun. So, yeah.
It's about the right time of the season to do it too, because conference play is about to take, starting up. It's about the first week of conference play. Doesn't matter what conference you play in, and
yes, sir. Hey, it's all good, man. Just remember this: when Alabama goes down to Arkansas this year, you owe me a steak. And if y'all beat us this year, Jeremy owes you a steak. Let's see. Should look into microdosing and its real benefits and do a video on that too. Happy to help with info if you want. Andy, anything you want to say, brother, you go right ahead. Anything you can help on. Cheers to you, homie. Niners for life, Dallas. LOL. Chiefs are one of my. Oh my God. Now I got two damn Chief fans in here. It's okay. We're gonna kick y'all's ass. Ha ha. No, we're not. So anyway. Max White, oh, that's what you was laughing at. See, that's how far back I am. Damn.
Hey, you might want to just skip all the way down to the last couple. It's,
oh my God! Wait a minute.
But yeah, you're.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Just say you got to see this. Watch this. Your wife is a camel.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Good God! How many damn comments are there? See me involved in Darknet Castle, 6 milligrams of each. So help me get off. That right there, folks.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That is fucking awesome, Andy. That is fucking awesome, dude. Morphine is nothing to fuck around with. I used to actually dabble in the shit a little bit. Best decision in my life to ever get off that. CBD is great for so many things. Yes, ma'am, you are correct. Take care, Monica. Look forward to seeing you soon. By the way, Monica, who's in here, sub to her channel. Sweet lady. I have anxiety too. Can't take chemical pill. My body rejects them. Know how you feel, sweetheart. I remember a time when a friend of mine first tried a high dosage of CBD oil right before we was playing a game of basketball. He couldn't move. I know that guy, Jeremy. I'm not going to tell you who the fuck he is. Y'all may actually know him. Anyway, That won't happen. I am too controversial. LOL, Jeremy Vincent. Yeah,
Shit.
see, somebody done got the damn shit. And some depression with the state of the planet. Hey, man, the planet's going to live whether we die or not. Hey, here's a good thing. 100 years from now, who's going to care? Alan, you going to care 100 years from now?
I mean, it depends. If they take and do the cryogenic thing by the time I'm 60, I might have them freeze me for 100 years and have them unfreeze me. Of course, then I'll probably wake up to to idiocracy, which we're halfway there already. So I don't know, dude.
Hey, don't feel bad, brother. My dad had a good idea the other day. He killed me. You know how the slaves back in the day, white people owned slaves and all that stuff. They ain't nothing to do with us. They all want to be reprimanded for their loss and stuff. My dad came to me. He says, the Southern people ought to do that to the Yankee people. Y'all came in, y'all kicked our ass in the war. You took all of our shit. We became the United States of America. Everybody out in the South now ought to be reprimanded. What do you think?
The reparations.
Reparations, not reprimanded. Fuck, that's the wrong word. What I know about sports, you can write with a Sharpie inside a microtype. Jesus Christ. Dude, we got some crazy ass people on here, man. Hey, by the way, cheers, everybody. I think I finally caught up on the things. Wait a minute. Hold on just a second. Got one more. Very great topic. Check out Waterman. Also, James, Bell, Ted, Jake, so good for so many things. I will, Andy. I will, brother. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Cheers to everybody. Idiocracy. You were so right.
Yes, it is an underrated movie, and it's. I swear to God, about 5 years afterwards, you're like, "Hey, we're starting to resemble that a little bit." The only thing we're not doing is putting electrolytes on the plants yet.
That's right. That's absolutely right, homie. Totally right. So,
What are you drinking?
I am drinking natural ice. I got a 6-pack of them. They're terrible, but hey, they're cold. They say, "What are you
I'm
drinking?"
drinking the Natural Light, the seltzer, the Aloha Beach. It was $12. It was 12 pack for $12.99. And we didn't have a whole big budget after that hurricane this past week. I told my wife, I said, grab me a 12 pack of that shit.
Hey, that's awesome, brother.
I don't care for Bud Light and Coors Light and all that good stuff, but and I don't care for most seltzers. But John and Nilly took and reviewed the Catalina or whatever. So, The War on Democracy. I have to take and check that out.
I've never actually seen it.
Yeah, I definitely have to check that out.
I'm still trying to get past History of the World Part 1 with Mel Brooks when the cavemen start singing. If you've never seen History of the World Part 1, do yourself a favor. Go watch that. That's some funny ass shit. The first scene in the whole movie is the cavemen walking up, and one of them has a rock, right? A big ass rock. He accidentally drops it and lands on dude's foot, and he goes, "Oh!" And that's how we discovered singing. So he took another rock, threw it down. Oh! Boom! Oh! Oh! So it is what it is. You guys are awesome. Grizzly, we're just following your lead, brother. We are just following your lead, my friend. I hope you're doing good today. Somebody just said they're taking notes. I am taking notes. Hey, shoot, I'm taking notes on your fine hair, man. God, I wish my hair was that nice. Drinking a cup of tea, as in tea bags this time. Non-fungal base. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. You guys are awesome, man. We're not going to be around much longer. Shoot, I think Alan's got some stuff to do. I don't know what all we got going on, but
yeah, I'm good till let's see, about 2:15 my time. So
should be 1:15
your time. So
okay, well, hey,
yeah,
man, it's all good. It's all good. Shit, if I can read and write, I take notes. Andy K, in the words of Alex the Beer Master, you're a trip. Keep it up. That's all I got, man. Hell, I can't believe we had.
Oh my God! But he would take and call he'd call Andy K a trip, and he'd also tell Andy K he's a ball buster. That and the man with a master plan.
That's it.
And he'd be correct. Probably he'd be correct on all three of them.
By the way, let me just a second. Alex the Beer Master. Hey, by the way, everybody watching this right now, if you don't know this guy, you need to follow his channel, Alex the Beer Master. Alex is a cool dude. He is one of the nicest souls you'll ever meet in your life.
He's one of the most genuine people you'll ever meet.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
like he ever befriends you or anything like that, bro, he's one of the best people you could ever take around across.
yes, sir. I'm telling you. Hey, seriously, if you ain't a friend of him, type it in the Yahoo box or not Yahoo, YouTube. Alex the Beer Master. Alex is cool. Maybe one day we'll get
The
Alex.
natural progressive beer man is freaking amazing. We love beer man as well. He's
Mm-hmm.
one of the most realest dudes you'll ever take and run across too. And
Oh, yeah.
he does that virtual bar thing with the games. And if you got
The Beer Man, right?
and if you've got for channels like mine that take and do beer reviews, if you've got beer that you're gonna take and be reviewing, you might want to make sure you got a 12-pack in reserve, so that way you don't touch the beer that you're gonna review. Otherwise, you wake up next morning with no beers whatsoever
Mm-hmm.
to review, and you have to go back and start it all over again.
That's it. That's totally right, brother. But yeah, man, subscribe to Beer Man. Subscribe to Alex the Beer Master. I've met some cool people on here. He's one of them. Alex, Beer Man, everybody. I was blessed to know Jeremy before I got on here, but hell, sub to Jeremy. Natural Progressive, everybody. Shit, everybody's just so damn cool, man.
Oh, the beer man is friends with your brother and sister-in-law.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. 10 million watching. Hey, Jeremy, thank you for being one of the 10 million, the millions and millions of Blakeaholics.
How did us two rednecks get 10 people watching us at one damn time? Seems like they take and stroll in one at a time. To hell with this. To hell with this. To hell with this.
Well, you ain't seen the actual name of the show. I actually said Alan and Blake's Hair Tips. No, I didn't say that, buddy. I'm just messing with you. You guys would probably like Beer Man. He has kind of a virtual bars funny. Yes, ma'am, you're right. You were totally right. Alex said you're golden. Hell yeah, that's something Alex would say, man. Alex is cool. Everybody here is cool. So many voices in my head that it's hard to be wrong about me. Sooner or later, hey, all take a turn at taking control. Brother, I don't want to take control of you because I know you. You're crazier than me. That's saying some shit. Hell, I could be president before you. Think about that shit.
Andy K, how you get 10 people, even car crashes draw a crowd.
I'm the only person who's interviewed. That's right. By the way, check that out too. Jeremy on his channel interviewed Alex the Beer Master. One of the greatest fucking interviews you'll ever see in your life, dude. I still watch it like once a week. It's awesome, dude. Damn voices berate me all day. It talk like I ain't even there. Hey, homie, it happens to the best of us. It does. Beer Man is awesome. He is friends with my brother and sister-in-law. Okay, nice. I don't know what that link is, Jeremy. Send me.
One's the Alex the Beer Master, and the other one's the Beer Man.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Thank you. I checked into your show at Blake TV. And Natural Progressive, I'm glad I watch your stuff too, dear. I met you about a week or two ago in one of them off-stream chats, and you were just cool, sweetheart. I want everybody to sub to your channel. Jeremy, there's the other channel. By the way, Jeremy's leaving y'all links. I want y'all to sub because I'll find out if you don't. I will. Andy K.
He's got those redneck mind tricks and all that good stuff. So
such a small world. I could have swore the title of this live stream said free beer. Hey, Grizzly, one time I was going to name my band Free Beer, and then I found out they didn't have chicken wire over the stage. I didn't want nobody throwing shit at me. Could you imagine going out to a bar? Here's the bar, and it says, tonight, free beer. Everybody says, oh, my God, free beer. And then they come up and they find out that's the name of the band. Somebody going to get that ass whipped. It's not going to be me either. Free beer, we ride. Jesus Christ. You miserable Grizz. I said beer free for once. Oh, shit. So anyway, subscribe to all my crazy friends. Hell, they're cool as shit, man. Subscribe to Alan, by the way. Alan does some great work, man. He's got cool beer reviews. He's got cool gaming stuff. He also, let's see where it's at. He also does Politically Incorrect News Network. If you're not a fan of that, you need to find this. This is on Facebook. Is it on Facebook or YouTube? YouTube.
It's on YouTube and Facebook. I haven't done anything with it for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I decided to take and do away with the website. It wasn't getting enough traffic.
Yeah.
I'll do that starting next year if I can get enough people on the channel. But I will have to start. It's hard keeping up with the news cycle because it's every 5 seconds or something new, and it's like holy shit. And the thing is, I called it politically incorrect news network because I was going to take and do more satire than anything, but most of the news that comes out now would have been satire 10 years ago. So it's
Right.
like,
Right.
well, what the fuck do I report on, or what stories do I take and put my twist on? It's like, oh my God.
Right. Right. Oh, hey, I totally understand, brother. But I think you do great work, man. I couldn't do that line because I don't keep up with the news all the time. I'm not like in my own little world. I don't know what it is.
After I started the politically incorrect news network, I remembered why I stopped following the news for so damn long. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, I took a run across a story over the weekend of a girl who tweeted out that about people wearing MAGA hats, taking it, it strikes fear in everybody. So now I'm so I've got so much anxiety even seeing somebody wearing a regular red hat. So with normal people stop wearing red hats, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, if you're worried about people wearing a hat, you've got more issues than just.
Amen. Amen.
But it's crazy. It is crazy the psychosis of people these days.
Brother, it's the PC world we live in. Ever since 9/11 happened, by the way, that is tomorrow, the 18th anniversary. Where was you at 18 years ago, brother?
I was sleeping on my aunt's couch. I actually woke up to, I guess I was half awake, half asleep, because the story that was playing out on the TV that was on in the living room actually took and played into my dream. I was on a plane and we flew through a building. Scared the shit out of me. I woke up and I seen the second plane. I watched the second plane hit, and then I watched everything else unfold. It was a year after that I took and joined the Coast Guard.
Wow, brother. Wow. Hey, thank you for your service, buddy.
I signed up for 4 years. And I was young, dumb, full of cum, and got married way too early. And the marriage kind of ended my Coast Guard career about a year, about 2 years too early. So.
Right. Hey, brother, I totally understand. I'll be honest with you. I guess this is an anniversary for me. 18 years ago today, I'm 34. I was 16. 18 years ago today, I pulled my first drunk. I came home. I slept it off. I was still pretty hungover, right? 16-year-old kid. Don't tell nobody, especially my mama if you know her. Anyway, they said, tune into the news to see the terroristic attacks, which I didn't think nothing of. Hell, 18 years ago, you never heard the word terrorist unless it's like Die Hard or something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we turn over there, and I'm there by myself, and I see the plane hit the building, and the first fucking thing through my head is, damn, boy, these computer graphics have gotten good. That shit looked real as hell. And then, boy, the more I watched it, I started thinking, Jesus, this ain't fake, man. This is crazy. God,
Mm-hmm.
I still think it was an inside job, but that's for another video of some other day. Jesus.
And the natural progressive, she says, politics is getting so divisive and new stuff that brings us together like beer and pot. And the problem is, it's not so much that the politics has gotten so divisive, as the media has taken and made politics so divisive. That's the issue. Media has made it so divisive. Because 15, 16, 17 years ago, you could still talk about what was going on in the news. You could be on the left or the right, and you could take a talk and have a discussion without wanting to take and punch somebody's lights out. Now you're depending on what side of the aisle you're on. It doesn't matter what the other side thinks. You're liable to get shouted down. And in a society that's supposed to be all about the free flowing exchange of ideas, and how our academic culture now has basically stopped the free flow of ideas, and now you're going to take and learn this particular viewpoint, only this particular viewpoint. The kids, for the last 15, the people that have been graduating, college for the last 10 years, you try to have a discussion now, and it breaks apart.
Of course, brother, because they don't understand. You know what I mean? That's one thing I don't like about this PC culture we live in nowadays. Even comedians, your job,
the critics took and
make people laugh, and you can't go all the way with it because some sugar clown out there, oh, I'm offended. Well, fuck off.
What is funny, the critics on Rotten Tomatoes took and give Dave Chappelle's latest special 0%.
Exactly.
Whereas the audience score give them 90%. So that tells you right there the disconnect and what they're trying to take. And you know what I'm saying? That's That's called, thought control through media is what that is basically what they've been trying to take and do for the last 15 years is thought control through the media.
Mm-hmm. You're totally
And
right, bro.
it's been longer than that, but it's been ramped up in the last 15 years
Mm-hmm.
because now it's gone from we're going to take and influence you, subconsciously this way in the little ways that we take and say things. Now it doesn't matter. For the last 15 years, it's just been full bore. This is right. This is wrong. If you don't agree, then you're wrong. And if you say this, even if it's covered under the First Amendment, we're going to make sure you lose everything you've got. And it's
right.
just,
right.
we're basically in a 1984 society without having a 1984 government.
That's right.
The book, Orwell's 1984.
That's right. That's totally right. That's the kind of world we live in. I mean, I feel bad, bro, that I don't have kids and stuff, and I ain't got the wife and the white picket fence and all that shit. But I'll be honest with you. Kids nowadays, dude, they got a much scarier world to grow up in than we did. Back in our day, man, our parents tell us to go outside. You better not come back till like it's time to, shut it down or something. Nowadays, these kids got these screens right here, and they don't move. And they just, you know what I mean? It's weird, the world we live in, man. Politics are weird. Everything's weird. Nothing makes sense. The number one golfer is black. The number one rapper is white. Can it get any more weirder than that? You know what I mean?
I mean, it's crazy. Well, it's funny because 6 years ago the number one golfer was black. Now the number one golfer is white, but still the number one of the most heavily listened to rappers in the last 3 years is still white. Post Malone.
That's it, dude.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not including if Eminem comes out with something. But the other thing about it is back in the day, even the gangster rap that everybody was so scared of,
right?
They had some crude language, but number one, it was still storytelling.
Exactly.
Number two, it was basically the people that couldn't sing. It was still their way to take and tell their story.
Oh, you're right.
It was basically the inner city blues.
That's it. And it's not even a black and white and a rap versus music thing. When was the last time anybody, I want somebody to tell me right now in the comments, when was the last time you was actually pumped up for a band? There's no bands anymore. Look at TV. You got people get up there and they're the singer or this, American Idol. There's no, you see what I'm saying? It's nothing to bring us together. It's all one versus one versus one versus one versus one. And that you can't succeed that way, man. You just can't do it. Life is precious. If y'all don't take nothing away from me, take this away from me. You're gonna live one time. You better live it up. You better do everything you want to do. Your mom and dad's gonna go one day. You better tell them every day how much you love them. Your grandma and grandparents, they're gonna die. You're gonna die. We all gonna die. Then 100 years from now, somebody else is gonna take this over.
Mm-hmm.
Just live your life, man. If you don't agree with everybody, that's okay. Some people don't agree with you, but that's okay too. Life is subjective. Life is like beauty. It's all in the eye of the beholder. Some people like roses. Some people like daffodils. What was that movie that came out a couple of years ago with the blue alien people?
Avatar.
Avatar. That's right. Thank you. I hated Avatar. I caught a lot of heat for that. Oh, you don't like Avatar. I'm not saying I hate the movie. It's just not for me. I'm not going to hate anybody who don't like it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's wrong with the world right now, man. There's too many fucking, oh, yeah, well, I don't like this. And if you don't agree with me, then hell, screw you. I'm going to go, and that's wrong, man. I mean, shit, who says you're right? I know I'm wrong 99% of the time, but I still tell everybody I'm correct.
Well, you're a guy. That's your job.
Of course.
But it's funny because my daughter, my 7-year-old, and this is the smartest kid I've ever seen in my entire life.
Cool, brother.
Somehow I'm raising her.
Hey, man,
she's too smart. She's too smart for her and me and my wife's own good.
Right.
I mean, one of those types of smart. But it's funny because even she's gotten into the whole my 6-year-old will be like, she'll be playing something or she'll be watching something on YouTube and she's like, that's stupid. They're stupid. And my daughter, you can't do that. That's mean, blah, blah. I'm like, no. She's got her opinion. Just because you don't agree with it, she's allowed to call stuff stupid. Daddy calls people stupid all the damn time. You're going to find out there's a lot of stupid people in life.
Yes, sir.
Just
That's what.
because you call them stupid doesn't mean that you're being mean. You can call stuff like you see it.
Oh yeah. I just if I got any wish for the kids of the next generation, I hope and I pray that they're smarter than we are. I hope they don't get down by this PC culture we live in now. Something needs to come around and change the world. Remember when Kennedy got shot? Kennedy got shot in November of what, 63?
Mm-hmm.
A couple months later, what happened? The Beatles came in and they changed the world. And that's how it is. If something's not working, you pull the old part off, you put the new part on, and the machine keeps turning. We got to have that. There's nobody seems to be happy anymore. It's all, oh man, I like her, I like him, I don't like the band, or I don't like Donald Trump, or I don't like this, and it's just so stupid. Be happy, Jesus. It don't matter who's the president. Whoever the president is, it don't dictate your life. Yes, it does. They do things that do dictate your life, but it's not like you got to go to bed being angry every day. I did not like George W. Bush worth of shit, but you never heard me bitch about it because what's the point of bitching about it? The only thing I'm going to do is piss my friends off or piss other people off.
Yeah.
Point.
My whole thing about it. That's the other. That's one of the things that I didn't care for Obama. I didn't care for Bush. I didn't care for Clinton.
Yeah. I'm not even.
I didn't care for Bush Senior. I wasn't. I didn't. I don't remember enough about Reagan, but Bush Senior. No new taxes and raises taxes. Clinton and I have to say, if I had to take my pick, even between Donald Trump, Obama, and
you'd pick Trump.
Clinton and Bush, I'd take and Clinton, I'd take Clinton.
Oh, Clinton, Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Bill was awesome. Bill said.
Well, no, it's nowadays, even compared to Donald Trump, he's a fucking moderate.
Right.
He did some shady shit. There's no two ways about that. But at the same point in time, hot damn,
Hey,
I don't know. At that point in time, with Newt Gingrich and stuff like that, that really started that's one of the things that started really taking the divide and stuff straight down the middle as far as politics. It's just the media didn't quite catch it so closely, and to start going that way until really about the middle of Bush's second term, and then once Obama came in, it was Katie bar the door. Everything's like it is now, but. We haven't had a good president in my lifetime, in my opinion.
I'll be honest with you. Even in my lifetime, every president since I was like 4, and the light comes on. When you're a kid, one day the light comes on and you start living your life. Every president's been an 8-term. Bill was an 8-term. Bush was an 8-term. Obama was an 8-term. I don't know if Trump's going to get there. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really care. I mean, it's just. Dude, life is so precious. Whatever you believe, go for it.
I've voted Republican my whole life except for the last election. Whenever I took and went independent last go round, I voted McMillan. I did a write-in in my state. This go around, I'll actually, if he were to make it to the stage, I'd vote for Andrew Yang.
I've heard good things about them. I don't know. I don't keep up with it, man.
And it's not that I have anything against Trump. I want to see him succeed, but at the same point in time, a lot of his policy, I don't agree with.
Hey, brother, it's okay. Shoot, I don't agree with it either. But the way I look at it is this: I don't want to piss off people who I like talking about that shit, because at the end of the day, my vote don't count. It doesn't matter. Your vote never counts, folks. It don't. They already know who's going to be there. They already know. The only reason Donald Trump is your president right now is because he did the damn Vince McMahon wrestling shit. I mean, he's a typical babyface good guy. That's what they do. A wrestler, when he's a good guy, he gets on a mic and he tells everything he would do to change something and beat that bad man's ass. And that's what happened. That's exactly.
This is what I said whenever Trump was running. I was listening to what he was saying. I'm like, he's running on water cooler politics. Everything that people are saying around the water cooler is what he's running on.
Exactly.
I was like, but you're taking a look at his past comments and stuff like that, and the fact that he's hobnobbing all these politicians. He can say he's going to drain the swamp all he wants. I even said as far, I say he can drain. He can say he's going to drain the swamp all he wants. He's going to put more swamp people in there, and that's exactly what the hell he's done.
Of course, that's exactly it. It's all BS, man. It's all politics. That's why anybody who surrounds himself 24/7, 365 on politics is crazy. Because you won't figure it out. And here's the good thing. Here in a couple of years it's gonna be different again. A Democrat will get in, an independent will get in,
And
another
see,
Republican will get in.
the problem is the people who have figured it out don't care, and they're still going to take and go with the status quo.
Hey, you're totally right, brother. Hey, Prev, I don't know who you are, boss, but thank you for subscribing to me, brother. Cheers to you. I will subscribe to you. We're gonna cut this we're going to cut this here in a minute because Alan's got to go. By the way, I just want to tell this guy, everybody watching, thank y'all so much for being here. Hope you've had a good time. We'll be back on later. John Womack, cheers, brother. Shit, I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing, buddy?
It's
We
good to see you,
should
John.
all be conspirators. We should question the government, but stay together as people. That
Yes.
there is right. Amen. That right there is right. That lady is so damn smart. Shit.
I'm not trying to get your channel shut down, but there's a reason why we have a Second Amendment, and our government's almost at the point that the whole tyranny clause for the reason for the Second Amendment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying it's
Hey, bud, you ain't gonna get my channel shut down. Shit.
we haven't had actual representation in 60 years in Congress.
You're right, brother. You're totally right. Hello. How's your day going? Prev, I'm doing good, buddy. Thank you for being here. Subscribe to Mr. Allen Beer and Gaming over here. He's a cool dude, man. He's got good things. We'll subscribe to you. Everybody in the chat right now, subscribe to Prev. He's a cool dude. Plus, he's got some nice hair. Way better than mine. Do John and Prev have channels? John Womack, I think. Don't John have a channel?
Yeah, John's got a channel. He's got, I think, like 10 videos. I think 6 of them are the same.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's got some videos, and depending on how often we take and go live and stuff like that, you'll see him every so often in our streams.
Hey, that's awesome, man. Seriously, this is the first actual stream that I'm going to keep up. This has been fun, dude.
Well, if you want to take and get your watch time up, you want to take and leave your streams up regardless.
Oh, shit, buddy. I'm still waiting on my, in fact, Prev right there, he's my 87th subscriber. I'm 13 away from retiring. I'll make y'all a deal. If everybody subscribes to my channel right now, he'll shave his beard. What do you say, buddy? Comment?
No.
Comment? Okay, he won't shave his beard. Never mind. Hey, but it sounded good, though.
I'll shave my head.
At Blade TV, cool stream. Prev, you're cool, brother. Thank you for being here, homie. We will subscribe to you. I just got to get up out of this real quick. I know Alan's got to cut it short. Direct democracy is what we need. Get the elites out. All right, and the bell. Alan, it's about time for you to roll, brother.
Yeah, I'm about to have to take a walk up there so I can get the kids off the bus here in a few
Hey, man,
minutes, so.
It's all good. Okay, listen, this is how we're going to do it. By the way, I got to show one more. I'd take Monica Lewinsky. She's much more friendly. Jesus Christ. Subscribe to Andy K. Subscribe to Prev. Subscribe to this sweet lady here because she knows her shit. She's awesome. I got to pull up some more people. Give me just a second. Subscribe to John Womack. He's cool as hell. I got to go back up the thing. I'm trying to find Jeremy. Hell, I can't find Jeremy. I'm looking for you, Jeremy. Here we go. Subscribe to, well, shit, there we go. Subscribe to Jeremy Vincent. He's a good dude. Subscribe to everybody. Alan Beer and Gaming here. Alan is cool. Subscribe to Alan. Alan has good shit.
And thank you for the subs off of this live stream. I'm actually over 150 now. I'm at 151.
Oh, nice.
So very much thank you.
Nice. Subscribe to this man's politically uncorrect news network. You will not be disappointed. I want to thank everybody for coming in here and hanging out with us. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Hope everybody has a good day. For Alan Beer and Gaming, this is Blake TV. We will be back. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day. God bless. And we will catch you on the next one. Ain't that right, brother?
Damn straight.
Damn straight. Have a good day, everybody. Sure. Cheers. God bless. Thank y'all. Come back next time. Whoa.